Hello again, Chaplain Paul Rosa from Manor House in Seaford, Delaware. I'd like to begin today's devotional with the last two verses of Psalm 59, which read this way. But I will sing of your strength, I will sing aloud of your steadfast love in the morning, for you have been a fortress and a refuge in the day of my distress. O my strength, I will sing praises to you. For you, O God, are my fortress, the God who shows me steadfast love. Strength is an important aspect of our spiritual lives, and it's something I want to reflect on a little bit today. I know we all remember the story of Samson, of course, one of our favorite Bible stories when we were a kid and everything, and how his strength was located in his hair, and through his weakness, really, for women, Delilah was finally able to extract that secret from him and rob him of his strength through treachery. There's another story about another great hero called Hercules, who I know you know, and one of his many adventures and quests he was on, he was required to fight this giant named Antaeus, who was the son of Poseidon, the sea god, and Gaia, the earth mother. And Hercules kept beating him and throwing him down on the ground. But every time he hit the ground, he'd pop back up stronger and keep fighting until finally Hercules realized his mother is the earth, and that's where he was getting his strength. And so Hercules took him and held him up in the air and shook him around until his strength dissipated and he was defeated. There's a lesson for us in both of these stories, the biblical story and the Greek myth, and that is that there are things in the world that are out to rob us of our strength. And we have got to use our heads and be diligent. Samson was deceived by Delilah's trickery and his own carnal weaknesses. Antaeus and Hercules proved to be cleverer than Antaeus and robbed him of his strength. And during our long ordeal with this quarantine, coronavirus restrictions we've been in, strength has been an aspect of what we've been up against, the depletion of our physical, emotional, spiritual strength. These little daily devotionals are just one of the many ways we chaplains and ACTS in general are trying to keep providing some means for people to keep up their spiritual and emotional strength. And it's important for each of us individually in our daily lives to remember that there are so many things out in the world, in daily life, that can distract us, take us away from the source of our strength, which, as the scriptures makes perfectly clear, is God himself. He is our fortress and our rock. So as the day goes on and we move along toward the end of this thing, our own communities in phase 1, hoping to move into phase 2, we're chomping at the bit. Strength is still required. It's a precious commodity. So make sure you stay connected to the source of your strength. Keep up those habits and disciplines that keep you connected to God, and receive the strength that only He can give. He is the God who shows us steadfast love. Have a wonderful day today, and I'll see you again soon.